jacket here again. So you might have seen the last little video there I put up. It's just my normal sniper loadout, my Action Army and my SSX-23. So the other loadout that I run from time to time is a German WW2 loadout. So just going to go through some of that stuff there with you. Some of you might have seen it, some might not. So if any questions, or if you have any questions on anything, obviously pop a message in the below and I'll come back to you and answer any questions you might have. So I suppose to get things started, we'll start on the uniform bits. So the hat I use for this it's a German WW2 SS Oakley Reversible Hat. So as I say, Oakley colour, and then on the other side you have second pattern of Oakley. Now I have put a veil on it as well, so it does help to, I'd say, mask me from in cover. So that's one thing. Then I have reversible Oakley smock then as well. So it's quite, as I say, camo is quite good in it. There's decent pockets as well on it. So for access to be able to get at, for keep stuff in the pockets there, like keep mags or whatever if I want. But it's, as I said, camo is quite good actually, especially in, I suppose, darker areas. Now there is a couple of, as I said, places on it where if you wanted you could put leaves or whatever on to give yourself a bit of extra camo, or it also is for a rig, you can put a rig through it as well. So it's handy, it's nice enough, and it is completely reversible to match the hat as well. So I have two different types of camo in one, which is comes in quite handy. What I'm supposed to set it up off is the jacket. So the jacket I have is it's a German SS M43 wool tunic. So it's a reproduction obviously. Quite heavy, and it is very warm, so I wouldn't advise anyone to be running around on a really hot summer's day, because you will bake in it. So you have the, obviously, look, has the SS insignia up there, and two pockets on that side and another two pockets over on the other side. It does have breather holes, but look, they don't. Look, it's a wool tunic. You're going to bake in it, and I have baked in it, so I know how warm it is. But quality of it is very good. Now I think I got this from Epic Militaria. I think I got that from them, and I got the tunic. No, sorry, stand corrected. Soldiers of Fortune. I got this from, and I got the schmuck and the hat from Epic Militaria. Both based in the UK. And prices were very good actually. I'll try and put a couple of links down below for where I got some of the stuff, okay? Then I suppose we have the belt. Now, getting pouches to hold Kar 98 mags is kind of hard, okay? So you can buy original ones, but as I said, the Kar 98 mags won't fit, the airsoft ones won't fit in original ones. So what I had done is I got these two sets of three made by a company in England called Mitchcraft Works. Now I think they were £80, or handmade leather, so they are quite nice. The finish on them is very good. So, and they even, I don't know, hopefully you can make that out, they inscribed jackal into them as well for me. Nice little clasp on them, and easy to put your mags into, and handy to keep speed loaders as well, because they're big enough to hold a speed loader, or they're big enough to hold a mag. I can actually fit two Kar 98 mags in each pouch, or one speed loader, so very handy. I suppose to set it all off then, it was the sidearm. So sidearm is a Wee P38, So nice snappy little gun. There's a lovely kick off it. Range is quite good. As I say, look, it's completely standard, haven't done anything to it. Mags are small enough, so I think it's only used 12-13 rounds at a push. No, they're quite skinny, so easy enough to hold another one in them. So as I say, the finish on these is nice. So hopefully the camera will pick that out. You have the bluing and stuff on it, so it has a nice finish off it, and it is a nice gun. As I said, the only polymer piece on the gun is the handguard, or the grip there. Now the holster I got, it is a leather holster, so it is for P38, and what is handy is in the holster, as you can see, it can hold a spare mag, so it's easy enough. Just I can keep a spare mag inside there, and of course this isn't working out for me right now, but I can hold a spare mag inside there as well, so handy enough. So there's that. Now the main part of it then, I suppose we have a Car 98. Now, as I said, most of you will agree, these are a beautiful looking gun. They're really, really nice. Now, it's an S&T Car 98, and as I say, I've upgraded this myself. I did look at the Swift Air one, and getting a fully upgraded one, but I wanted to do it myself. So I got this from Hobby Airsoft in Cork. So the lads in there were good enough to get it for me. Now, as I say, done a lot of work on the inside of this, and I'll go through it there from front to back. Now, one thing, obviously, it is plastic. So what I did is, first thing I did is I took off all to go with the barrel, to go with the trigger, the whole lot, and I filled all of the inside of it with foam. Okay, so look, it doesn't add any weight to it, but it did help with take out some of the hollowness in the stock, which is nice. Now, I have been looking at a wood stock for it, and I'm thinking I might get that as well, because TNT are making a wood stock as well for these. Now, if anyone's not used one of these, as I say, look, you have your iron sights. It is nice. To adjust your hop up, you just lift the iron sight and use your hop up adjustment right in there. Just push it forward or back, and you have the iron sight. It is nice taking a shot, say, whether it be at 20 meters or a 50 meter shot, and you're just looking straight through the iron sights and you see the hit. It is satisfying, I will admit that. So stuff I've done to this, as I say, I go from front to back. So it's all TNT internals bar the spring. Okay, that's the only thing that's not TNT. Everything inside in this is all TNT stuff. So actually look, I'll start here and we'll work our way forward. So back here, so inside here we have a TNT steel CNC cylinder head. I've got a TNT steel CNC spring guide stopper, all steel, all CNC. Look, apologies there for the video cutting out. So just to recap on the Car 98. So as I said, S&T Car 98. So as I said, I put foam in the stock. So to kind of take out the hollowy sound. So parts that are on the internals of this. So it's got a steel CNC cylinder head, steel CNC spring guide, steel CNC's spring guide stopper, CNC correct angle sear, aluminium piston, Ladax M100 VSR spring, 470mm TNT S-barrel, an aluminium one-piece hop-up chamber, CNC nub, TNT TR hop bucking, and ST inner barrel spacers. Okay, so, and I have this set to shoot 0.4 gram BBs, so heavy BBs. So it's great, because as I say, if someone's hiding behind leaves or trees or anything like, or light branches or anything like that. Obviously not trees, it's not that powerful, but so I'd say small light branches or bushes or anything like that, you can easily just shoot straight through and you will get the hit. So as I say, it is very smooth. And as I say, some people may be familiar with them, but as I say, that is the safety on it. So as I say, that's full safe. So everything's locked in place. As I say, and then as I say, put it on fireboard. As I say, push it forward and flick it over, and then she's ready to go. As I say, it is really, really nice gun, and as I was saying, I more than likely will get the TNT wood stock for just to complete the look of the gun, because I think it will set it off really, really well. Alright, so look, apologies there for what happened with the video there a while ago, and talk to you all soon and stay safe. Alright, talk to you. Bye.